When it comes to screenwriting, you will hear people talk nonstop about the story. Constantly. What is the story? But what about the story? Yet few people actually have a working definition of story. My name is Tom Vaughn. I have been writing professionally for about 29 years now, and I've been teaching the subject for almost as long. And it really wasn't until I found a working definition of story that I was actually able to put into my process was I able to deliver quality screenplays at a consistent level. Now, simply, I define story as the transformational journey of a human being, who the character is at the beginning and who they are at the end. I write it down, I define it, I know exactly what it is, I put it up on my board, on the screen. Everything is structured around that. Now, there are three types of stories. The most common story is when a character changes for the better. This is what you see normally. They can change just a little bit, or they can change tremendously. They can do a whole 180, whether it's Scrooge or Groundhog Day, or just a heroic journey like Luke Skywalker, anything like that. Tony Stark. The second type of story is when a character remains steadfast to a core idea. And in doing so, it changes everyone around them. Disney princess movies do this really well. One of my favorite Pixar movies, Ratatouille, does this. Forrest Gump does this. Braveheart, Gladiator. These are characters that remain steadfast and affect those around them. And the third type of story is what we usually refer to as a tragedy. This is when a character changes for the worse or they change too late. A lot of horror does tragedy. One of my favorite movies of all time, Godfather, is a tragedy. This is when a character changes for the worse. But if we identify our story and we put that as our highest value, that every scene is pushing the character through this journey, pulling them back or tempting them another direction, then we have a criteria by which we judge everything that goes into the script as well as everything we keep out. If you're interested in screenwriting, you have come to the right place. Go ahead and follow. And if you're really interested in screenwriting, I have a weekly newsletter, totally free. It is a free screenwriting lesson every Tuesday morning. You can subscribe right there. I'll see you for the next one.